Hello everybody! How are we all doing today? I nearly got down to take down the starting soon screen. That would have been a strange intro, but hello everybody! I hope you're all very well. Hello Mr. Cameraman, hello Beast, hello Witherloot, hello Who'sy. Noises in the air, hang on, let me get through everybody. I think that was everybody. The final person is Magoo, who has subscribed. Magoo for 5 months. Dude, thank you so much. You are first, above the all. You got pushed up to the top. Thank you so much, Miguel. I seriously appreciate it, as always, dude. And hello, Leah. Hello, Gary. And anybody else who happens to be here, welcome to the stream. As I said, I hope you're very well. Yes, thank you, Miguel. You're awesome. So today, we are back at the Guardian farm. Haven't been here in a little while. And main reason was I had other things I wanted to do with 1.16. But today I was kind of lost. I was like, what do I do? I don't have any ideas of something fun we can do in a stream. So instead we're going to place lots and lots and lots of sponges. And just to give you a little bit of an update, because it's actually been a little while since we've been back here. I did a little bit of clearing the other day. I think I took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers here, 5 rows. And that took about 45 minutes. I work a lot faster when I don't stream. So, yeah, but this is what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully we can maybe get the rest of this done, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how things go. Let me just do a quick volume dip of the music. Actually, I'll do it on my headphones. I think it's pretty quiet for me, not you guys. I can't reach the... Oh no, where is it? Let me find my wire. Oh, where? Oh, wow, that was really weird. My volume on my headphones is like part way down the wire and I could not find where it was. There we go. It is now quiet for me. Your vacation has just started, Gary. That is awesome. Hope you have a good vacation. Enjoy some free time playing Minecraft. Where will the Guardians spawn? I'm going to basically get rid of all of the rows of sand you can see here and just have the big square go around the outside and then you like make the farm in the middle. I haven't got to that stage yet. It's going to be a little while before we do, I think. But yeah, I haven't actually started the farm itself. We're just clearing at the moment. But yeah, I did a bit of work, so that's good. Magoo is also clearing out an ocean monument. Magoo, I'm sure you're going to do it in a lot more efficient way and quicker than I am here. I don't doubt it, but yeah. Clearing out a monument, buddies. The best buddies. Hello, Para. Hello, Fozzie. Hello, Gobelia. Hello, Albany. Oh my, there's so many people are joining. Hello, Luke. Awesome. Glad to have you all here. Hopefully today should be a fun one. I should probably get a few more invisibility potions. I don't know if I'm actually going to need them, to be fair. But I will take them anyway. 1, 2, and yeah, 2 will be fine. Can always fly back up. So we want to take everything but the helmet off. Then we can breathe. Oh, wait, I need Depth Strider as well. I might just go without the invisibility, to be honest. We'll take one with us in case I need it. But yeah, I'd rather be able to swim fast and breathe for a long time. So yeah. It's 2 AM here. I need to get up and go back home at 5:30 AM. So I'm assuming I'm staying up. It's only 3.5 hours. You might as well, right? It's gone so far. Magoo is clearing a 300 by 300. So it's going to take more time. That's like 6 times the amount that this one is. For reference to anybody wondering. Jeez McGee's. Maybe 5 times as bigger than this. That's crazy, dude. You're a nutcase. I'm sure it'll take quicker anyway. Or be quicker anyway. Alright, well, I guess we're going to get to clearing. As I said, probably not going to be able to make quite as much progress as I did by myself. Because you guys know I cannot talk and do things at the same time. But, oh, I'm being targeted already. Okay, the invisibility potions may actually be a good thing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. They could... I really need a trident. Oh well, we'll just hope for the best. Maybe if I put on my chest plate, I can just absorb the hits. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure it won't be annoying at all, right? Okay, if they're that close to the surface, I can just... I kind of can shoot them. Not quite, not quite. And the sun's setting already. Ah. I stayed up until 4 AM and 3 AM the last 2 nights. Slept really late today. I'm not surprised. Leah, I'm not surprised at all. I think if I stayed up till that late, I haven't in a very long time, but I think if I did, I would for once in my life actually sleep in. Having said that, I'm sure I would still get up at 6:30. Even if I have a late now, I'm like, still gotta get up at the same time. Can't not get up that time. It's been a... Oh yeah, no elytra. It's been a very long time since I haven't got up at like the crack of dawn. Dawn? Dawn. Can't speak. Well, there, what's new? Oh, okay, I just clicked off my screen. Whoopsie daisy. I see Hoosie hooting away. That's massive, 300 by 300. I know. Why's it gotta be that big, Magoo? Any reason, or are you just... I'm assuming you're clearing out like a whole perimeter instead of just the minimum, right? That would be my guess. But I am no farm wizard, so I am not sure. Oh, something else I have done this week, actually, guys. So, you know the zombie pigman farm that we have? Or zombified piglin farm, whatever you want to call it. The gold farm in the nether? Remember how the sorting system on that and collection system isn't the best? Well, I finally, on the episode coming out on Wednesday, put in the dedicated time to actually build up the proper collection system that's in Nembomb's video. It's so much better. I went AFK for like 4 hours the other day, and I now have like half a chest full of gold blocks, which is crazy. So yeah, I probably should have done that a little bit of a while ago, but there we are. Got it done eventually. So yeah, there's something that I did that was very much so worth it. Okay, I need to... I always forget. We go one under the surface, right? And then I gotta make my way across. Probably best to just do it in the water at this point. We are actually gonna have to clear out the ocean monument itself. Again, I don't know how long clearing out this thing is actually gonna take. Like just the final rows we have left to do. This is really loud. Have I got my sound up? No. If the game sounds too loud for you guys, or is it just my headphones again? Where is that coming from? You? It's fine when you're in the water, because you can just swim at them. But yeah, let me know if the water splooshing sounds are loud, and I'll turn it down. Oh, I'm being targeted again. I thought I killed them. I suppose the more and more water I clear, the more, like, what's the word? Saturated, maybe, their spawns are going to be. So that's something to look forward to. Hang on a second, I need to pause the game to read that. If you go for a full perimeter, you need 256 by 256, but 300 gives you more room to move around, and you still have everything spawn-proofed. So you just... Basically, you're doing the last 50 by 50, which is basically the size I have here. Just for fun, you know, really. Well, is that the size of the witch farm, Magoo? From Season 2, of the Ripple Effect? Because that thing's massive. Hang on a second. I think I missed some comments as I drown. Let me just read. Hello, low gravity. I see a hydration reminder at the bottom there. I will get to that in a second. Okay, let me fly back up. Or swim back up. I will take a drink at the end of this row, I promise. Can YouTubers lives and... Not Twitch lives, my connection is bad. Oh, having trouble with connection. Yeah, that may be... Hang on, did we get the... Sorry, I keep pausing. No, we didn't get it. So at the start of every stream, if you're not a partner, there's like a chance you can get the ability to have a change of quality in your stream for your viewers. Oh, let me take that hydration reminder, as promised. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a chance you can have that as an option if you're anything under a partner, but yeah, didn't get it today, unfortunately. So those of you with some not particularly awesome connections, well, I don't think it has to be amazing, but yeah, you can only have 720p, 60 FPS, unfortunately, so I apologize. I do apologize, but we're not doing anything super interesting on the screen, so if you can just listen, I think that's what some people do as well, so yeah, should be all good. Right, where do we land off? Here? Hello, Retro Squirrel. Welcome to the stream, dude. Don't think I have seen your name before, so welcome. Apologies if you have, and I just don't remember. I am not very good with names. And I think I saw Regelia in there as well, so hello to you too. Oh, guys, come on. You are very annoying today. Wow, there's a lot of you. Can't even... Come on. Got 150 levels. I'd rather not die if I can help it. Beginning to think this invisibility potion might be a good thing. We'll see how it goes. No rush. Whoosy says, what would you like to have in MC? I'm assuming that is the mine of the craft. Honestly, I don't know. There's not really, for me, one particular feature that I would love to have. Maybe there is, and it's just not coming to my mind, but off the top of my head, I can't think of one particular thing. Other than I would really like grizzly bears and black bears in this game. Brown and black bears, that would be awesome. I don't really know what part of an update they would do that for. And if they could actually have some use and not just make them like the polar bears, that would be even better. So yeah, maybe I'll go with bears. Other than that, some sort of inventory rework, because yeah, it's so many items, so little room, right? And I was thinking the other day, everyone always says they should do an entire update like revolved around the inventory update. I don't think they're ever gonna do that, and I don't think they should do that for marketing reasons, really, and I don't think it's necessary. I think it'd be a pretty bad business decision if they made an entire update called the inventory update, because it's not very interesting, is it, for new players, or even people who don't play the game. You know, I feel like every update of Minecraft that comes out, quite a lot of new people are brought in. And if it's just called the inventory update, that's a bit lackluster. There's nothing about that. Yeah, like, how would you make a trailer for the inventory update? But not only that, I don't think that many changes need to be made. What I think they should do with this inventory problem here is two simple things. One, just expand it by like 1 or 2 rows. That's it. that's all you need, really. And maybe make stacks of 128 instead of 64. Like that would be really strange at first. No doubt that would be very weird to get used to. But they've made weirder changes in this game before, so yeah, that is what I would do with the inventory situation. But I don't think they're ever gonna do a like specific update all about the inventory, just because I don't think it would be the best business choice, shall we say. Doesn't make for very good advertising, in my opinion. So yeah, bears and some sort of inventory. I've missed quite a lot of comments. Let me just scroll up a second. It also might help to make your video and window smaller. There's not much to download and render. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. If anybody's having connection troubles, just do what Leah said. Well, hello, Carlock. Welcome to the stream, dude. And anybody else who... maybe? Is that how I'm saying that correctly? I hope so. Welcome, and something about dolphins. Hang on a second. What was oh god, Magoo's talking about dolphins. I think they should add a mob that super kills the dolphins. They are annoying. Oh god. Or just a mob that hunts out dolphins. What even does that in real life? Is there anything that is... there isn't, is there? Dolphins are horrible creatures in real life. If you look into it. You need to make something up for that. No, I like the dolphins. I agree with that. I don't think they're that annoying. I suppose if you're trying to do something with items in water, then they can start playing around and get a bit annoying that way, but... Magoo hates dolphins. It's a lesson I've learned today. It's so messy with all this kelp. It's also very splishy splashy. I still feel like it's very loud, but... Have to go low gravity? Well, see you later, dude, if you haven't already left. You may have. I'm not sure. Hang on a second. Just checking up with the chat, guys. Hopefully you don't mind me just staring at this dripping sponge. Is it just black for you guys? I hope it isn't. Otherwise we've got a little bit of a problem. Yeah, just refresh a page or something like that. It should come back. Hello, what is the meaning of life? I don't know what the meaning of life is, but you're here, and that's good. Time to get rid of some more water. How am I doing on sponges? I somehow haven't lost any. I don't quite know how I haven't. I still have the good old 2 stacks and 50 remaining, which is great, because I need all that I can get, really, with this. I think I also have to clear out all of this under here, which I'm not particularly looking forward to be honest. Which is why I'm blocking it up and trying not to think about it. Whoops. Oh, really got flung up in the sky there. Okay, cool. Let's get on out. So how long did that one row take? Probably like 12 minutes. That's not too bad. It's probably about the speed I was going by myself. One day, near enough. Commercial fishing nets kill a lot of dolphins. That would be a pretty sad thing if they added that to Minecraft. Commercial fishing nets. You can now go and do giant amount of fishing. I think it would be abused in some way too. Still having no luck. Still black screen. Well, I think it's just like that viewer. Hopefully nobody else is having issues. You can host sponges now, Carla. I know. It's amazing. It's absolutely awesome. I got this here. It makes this process like a million times faster. I absolutely love it. I'm glad you reminded me of that, Carla, because I probably would have forgot. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I love this thing. I haven't used it a whole bunch except for this. I don't know what the best way to go about this is, because I don't want them despawning as a thing, and I don't think I could clear this in 5 minutes. I didn't want to do it when I was just doing some clearing by myself, so certainly not going to do it on stream where everything is 5 times slower. Who is shooting me? You? Please stop. Whoops, okay, guess we're down here now. Maybe if I can't remember what technique I used. I think I just did something like this. Yep. That is why I can't clear it in 5 minutes. Oh, really? Land? There we are. Like a pro. Okay, let's get back. Oh, I nearly missed again. I need to pause every time I look at the chat, otherwise I'm wasting precious time with the sponges. Sun has gone all round, and oh yeah, my round sun. Where is it? Actually, I don't want to fly up. It's round, believe you me. Yep, that is my personal glitch that I have found. If you, yeah, I can't even make anything up. It's a text pack. You got me. Alright, yeah, let's just do 1/2 for now, I think. Oh, this is so much faster. It's awesome. I'm not really sure why the hoe breaks sponges instantly. Because it's not really like a... I guess it is kind of like a natural block, isn't it? Like some sort of plant-based thing. Because you can get sea sponges, right? And that's kind of like a plant of sorts. Or is that a living thing? I don't actually know. Whatever SpongeBob is. Somebody might have to help me out on that. Oh, this is just... There's a big temple in the way. Okay, so we need to make sure we get 2 stacks and 50. Oh, I swear. At least once in the stream, the iPhone voice of S-I-R-I, I won't say her name because otherwise she'll just start talking again, seems to always pick up on something I say. You know what we should do? That. Alright, we missed any. We all good. I think we're all good. That is stone down there. Don't need to worry. Sponges are animals, says Orbney, and I believe him, because he's a walrus. He is an animal himself. I thought so. It didn't seem right when I said it was a plant. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me that we're able to destroy another hoe, but I'm not complaining. Please don't get it out of the game, because otherwise that is just going to make this much more difficult than it has to be. I guess it makes the same noises like kelp and hay bales and everything like that, so maybe that's the reasoning. It sounds the same. I got one below me. Indeed I do. How do you make sponges in real life? Genuinely no idea. The animal or the product. I don't know how sponges are made in real life. Like a sponge you would use to clean. I have no idea. There's probably a lot of things like that if I thought about it enough, I could have my mind blown. Like how... I'm trying to look around my room and find something. A candle? I didn't know how to make a candle. That's probably not that complicated. Haven't lit that candle in a very long time. Yeah, anyone know how to make sponges? Sure there's a video on it? Yeah, I'm sure there is. One of those like typical Facebook videos, or it's not specifically to Facebook, but that's where I would see them, if anywhere. Or I guess anywhere on social media, doesn't have to be Facebook. Of like the satisfying production lines, and you always see like things, how it's made type of thing. Yeah, I'm sure there's a video, and I kind of honestly want to go watch it. Okay, have we got the full stack? I think I'm missing a few. We need, quick maths, we need 6 more. Oh, is there 6 more? Yes, there's 6 here, right? Awesome. 50. Marlo hates hoe and sponges, confirms. I love hoe and sponges. Don't twist my words, McGill. And don't go around telling Mojang either. Anything I hate, they remove. It's a known fact. Okay, we now need to put all of these in the hot thing, also known as furnace. I really should have, it's kind of past the point of it being worth it now, but I really should have made some sort of automated smelter here, just to make the process a little bit easier. But it doesn't take that long. I mean, that was what, 10 seconds putting them in there. No biggie, no biggie. Let's just put 2 more in there. There we go. What am I seeing? What am I... Oh no, now it feels like you're attacking SpongeBob's. I'm just hitting SpongeBob over and over and over again. Got a stack of 36 SpongeBobs. I bet there's some texture pack that makes a sponge look like SpongeBob. There has to be, right? I'm sure there is. Oh, I'm being targeted already. Oh, there's a lot in there. Oh, I'm being targeted by you. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Being annoying, as per usual. Really need that trident. Because that arrow is not moving fast. Please stop shooting me. Why aren't there sponges in Minecraft? Why aren't there candles in Minecraft? I don't know. That is a good question. That would be quite cool to have, although they're basically torches or candles, right? Near enough. Some more lighting options to refer to that question earlier. I forgot who asked, I'm sorry. But, yeah, some more lighting options would be nice. Or just rework the entire system. Because it's not the best, is it? Let's be honest. The lighting update. Another really quite boring one that they probably won't ever do. But should. Oh, please. Stop it. Okay, you shoot them once. They kind of like leave you alone. It's not too bad. Hello, Jimbo. Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. Half of Ripple here. Yeah. Everybody's joined in. It's awesome. You can actually put the wet sponges in the nether. Do they dry out, don't they? We spoke about this when we first started the project, I'm fairly certain. That's another... Ouch. Okay, let me... Oh, wow. You're really trying to hurt me, aren't you? I can't wait to farm all of you until you start to die in mass amounts. But we're a long ways off that yet. Please stop. Who am I being shot by? You. Go away. Knock back. Oh, or just die. That works. Whoa. Oh, no, I did that one too low. The whole system is messed up. It's all gone wrong. Just kidding. It's fine. Let's fly on out. My sponges are probably done. Finished cooking. Smells like sponges. Awesome smelter you got there. I know. Tell me about it. The highest of efficiency. Top of the range. Took me several hours to build. I really should have made up something automated. It wouldn't be difficult at all. I could probably do it now, but I really can't be bothered. It doesn't take that long. It's not too bad. Dump my kelp in there. Look at this kelp farm I've got going on. I kind of want the ZF Strider texture pack. Yeah, me too. I was very confused what that was. Like, what is this? The Steedaf? It's impressive how many sponges use more than you need. Yeah, I do probably not have the most efficient way to do it, but it's okay. Doesn't take long to smelt them up. I'd rather... Did something just break? I swear I heard a breaking noise. Maybe not. Yeah, this is the technique that worked for me when I first started doing this and stuck with it since. Okay, I need a chest plate on, otherwise this is not going to end well. Ouch. Okay, you guys need to... Please stop shooting me. I think we should put the invisibility potion on. Trouble is, you can only have one piece of armor on, right? If you want them not to see you. Not sure. We will make you a room in our basement. Well, that is tempting. It seems like it would be more trouble to go to Nether, place them in and mine them again than just to cook them. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it might be a little better now. You can use the hoe. Actually, it might be quicker maybe. Now you can instant mine them, but yeah, still, I gotta go through the portal and probably have to make some sort of safe space so you're not shot by gas all the time. Are they gonna see me if I have 2 pieces of armor on? I think they do, but I'm not sure, so let's test it. Hello, anybody? Anybody want to take a shot? Now there's no guardians, of course. Where are they? I just need one. Come on, that's all I want. Just one to take a shot at me. Oh, I haven't even got my invisibility potion on. That's probably why. Yep, you still see me. Definitely. It's not just because I had the water bottle in my hand. What if I don't know, take my helmet off? I think I'd rather swim fast. Okay, where do we get to? Over there. If you put up a quad beacon, it makes it much safer. You say that like that's something I can go and do very quickly, Carlock. I only got 3 beacons. Or do I have 4? No, I think I have 3. I would like to make some sort of wither skeleton farm just so I can get crazy amounts of beacons for like lamps, because I wouldn't use them that often, but it'd be cool to have them as a lighting source in, you know, some sort of a base. Then we'll do one right there if I can stop flying all over the place. Oh, I got a hydration reminder. Thank you, Hoosie. That was very refreshing. Oh, excuse me, Cod, you're in the way a little bit. I didn't bring a spare potion with me, so I'll have to remember to go back and grab one of those when this starts getting a little on the low side, but that's not just yet. This is still very loud for me. I'm just going to turn it down a bit. There we go, that's better. Probably not going to hurt the fact you can't just hear the splooshing and splashing every 5 seconds. If you had a portal nearby and a safe space and used the hoe, then yes. Yeah, definitely. I think if I did that, but then again, when we started this project, it was 1.50 and the hoe was useless. At this point, we only got like 4 more rows or something, I think, so yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And another row, well, not another row, another way across is done. You still not mad at me? Still friends? Oh, a triple hoot from Hoozy. He's only gone and done it. The triple hoot. It's only a quad. I went to the nether the other day, came back with 18. Oh my goodness. How long did you go for? A week? To be fair, I think I really do quite enjoy going to the nether and just killing wither skeletons in the fortresses, which is part of the reason why I maybe wouldn't want to make a what they call skeleton farm with a skeleton farm. It's quite a fun process. Was that what we did last weekend? I can't even remember. My memory is that bad, I can't remember what happened exactly a week ago. I think we did. Pretty sure. Right, we're nearly there for this one. Haha, Drowned Guardian, how's it feel? I mean, that's not a bad way to do it. No, it's perfectly efficient if you mean the wither skeletons, Jimbo. If you only need a few amount of beacons like I do, and you don't just want to use them, or have it to, you know, have a bunch of beacons for the sake of it, you don't really need more than like 3. Like, I still got my other one just sitting in a chest somewhere. I don't know if I'll ever actually put it down. I probably will over here, to be honest, at some point. Maybe I should just bring one over here and set it up. Nah, it's fine. I guess I could, but I just... Maybe we'll do that in a little bit, if I want to break from all the splishing and splashing. Aha, drowning again. I like killing willow skeletons, but I hate blazes. Yeah, the blazes are very frustrating. If it was just skeletons that spawned, it would be very enjoyable. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Those darn blazes always be shooting their fireballs from crazy distances, honestly. It's quite impressive, to be true. Is that water sources down there? Oh, well, Guardian, looks like this is your demise. Do they even drown? They don't, do they? They can breathe out of water, I think. Okay, don't shoot me. Just when I fly up here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, did we finish this side? Don't think we did. I also need some more invisibility soon. I meant the clearing, but the withers too. Oh yeah, the clearing is... It's fine. It's not the most efficient, but it does the job. It works in my mind, and I suppose that's really that matters. I'm the one doing the clearing. Okay, there we go. Let's go and... Oh wait, no, we need to break the sponges first before we smelt them. Of course. Oh, we've only got 4 left, guys. We're basically done. We should definitely be able to do this today, I think. Don't hold me to it, though. Don't hold me to it. Let's put a full suit on while we just collect these up. I reckon we could maybe get them all in 5 minutes, don't you? I got a timer, so I can actually look now. Right, so it's 39 minutes in. Let me just see what you guys said. Have you guys tried killing the Wither in Bedrock Edition? I have never played Bedrock Edition, so I can safely say no. I should probably look into like how Bedrock works with some things, because I always get comments on my videos saying, does this work in Bedrock? Like, on just several different things, whether it's like a build. I don't know how a build wouldn't work in Bedrock. I don't know how it works, if it's any different, like the building, the way that works, but yeah, I should probably look at it, then I can just give a better answer than... I honestly have no idea. Because I don't. I'm not really even sure what bedrock is, to be honest. Can anybody tell me what it is? Because I honestly have no idea, other than it's just another version of the game. Is it the one where it's like cross-platform, and you can play on multiple platforms? Is that the one? I'm not even sure. I tried Bedrock once, but the UI hurt my eyes so much I closed it down. Is the UI different? Again, I don't know. Yes, it is the same Hoosie. Oh, what I said, Hoosie. I thought it was. I just wasn't sure. I've never actually looked at it. I've just kind of assumed that's the case. You do stuff that doesn't work in Bedrock. You might build houses, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it's weird. I'll like do a house tutorial and someone will ask me if it works in Bedrock. I'm like, I guess I'm sure. Or I'll like mention one tiny little part of it which involves some sort of redstone, like my netherite furnace or forge I uploaded earlier this week on Monday, I think it was. Was that this week? I'm not even sure. And I had like a couple comments on that one. I just said I assume so because I do. I don't know if it would be that different. My invisibility has now ran out, but thankfully there is no water to spawn the guardians. I absolutely love this hoe. It's so good. It's so good. It's awesome. Let's get all the ones down here. Pillar on up. Get that as well. We got them all. Yeah, we have. Right, let's... I never used to fly very erratically like I do now. I always used to be pretty careful about where I flew and how I did it. Now I'll fly like 5 blocks and just smash my face into it. I'll be in my storage room and I'll need to go like across to some other chests and I'll fly there. I'm that impatient. How are we doing for time? 41 minutes. Okay, it's only been like 3 minutes. Shouldn't have any despawning. Okay, wow. Didn't think I could actually get it done in 5 minutes. I wasn't really timing myself. Ah! Damn. Back up we go. Whoop. Can I reach all these? Yes, I can. I will take a look over at the chat in a second, guys. I am just trying to collect all my sponges before they disappear. Got these 3 being a nuisance, being up high and stuff, making my life harder. Right, any drop down here? I think so. Yep. Thank you. Fly back up. It's quite cool because I can like, how I'm doing it, it takes pretty much all my sponges except like half a stack. And then it also takes like a whole day. So as soon as I'm done here, I usually end up just going to sleep at the top. Is that all of them? Yep, that's 50 altogether. Awesome. Let's head on up and go to bed. Ouch. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, hang on a second. I need to pause. It keeps dragging me back whenever I don't do that. Check out those parkour skills. Parkour! Thank you, Jimbo. I just hope they never get rid of the Java edition, especially since it runs on Linux. But with Microsoft now own it, I'm worried about that. Yeah, I would really hope not at all. That would be bad. Fingers crossed. Minecraft Serverlord. Let me just read that a second in my head. Okay, I'm very sorry to hear that. I, of course, wish you all the best. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to join back in at some point. But yeah, everyone else can read that. But yeah, no, I'm very sorry about that. Hopefully things will be better. You can actually obtain Bedrock in the Bedrock edition thanks to the feature. You can get Bedrock? Java is getting close to end of life, so eventually Java will go. Well, we'll see. No other way to just wait around and see what happens, I guess. Okay, let me just... Oh, got such a messy inventory. It's not even that messy. There's barely anything going on here, but still. I could do with more sand, because I quite often use that just to block up some areas. Here. There's 8. Oh, did that a bit much. We'll just do it like that. And there we go. Sure. I will read the chat in a second, guys. Let me just place all my sponges in into my awesome smelter of awesomeness and speediness and amazingness and other adjectives. Oops. There we go. Might as well let that go while I just check on what you guys are saying. I mean, you don't make the most complicated redstone, so just testing it wouldn't be hard, but I guess it's easier to ask and expect you doing the testing for them. Yeah, that's usually the case. It's really not complicated. It would not take... Anything redstone related I do now is like the netherite forge thing that you could probably build that in like 2 minutes and just see if it works. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. People just assume I can respond instantly, I think. It's okay, though. Yeah, Minecraft Serverload, as Leah said, report it. Oh, right, okay. Well, I'll see you later then. Hopefully things get better. There are now even Fortnite dances like in Bedrock. There's Fortnite dances, or there's dances in Bedrock. I'm assuming they're not Fortnite dances. I don't think they can do that. Who knew? Okay, that's done. Time to get my sponges out. Get a little bit of XP, because I really need it, as you can tell. As if I don't have enough already. It's the gold farm, I tell ya. It's so much better now that items actually all get collected. Ah, should maybe spread them out, but it's okay. There are, according to my Twitch, which is often not telling the truth, but there's 20 viewers here, so thank you everybody for joining me. It's not often we hang around the 20 viewer mark, so I appreciate you all wanting to spend your Sunday wherever you are, or probably for some of you Monday. Right, come on, get sponges now in my inventory. Maybe I should go gather a little bit of sand. Am I gonna need it? I'm not sure. We'll wait until we get there. Oh, come on. Let me just see if I missed anything. Don't think so. I have been thinking. So you guys are always saying I should do some things with my channel points, which, I mean, I don't expect me to do this soon, but because yeah, I always say I'm gonna do it and I never get around to it. Okay, we got all our sponges, but maybe I could do like a parkour, whatever it's called, channel point doohickey, where you can get me to just I'll do parkour wherever I am. Which, like, here it wouldn't be that interesting. I'd have to just jump across there. But say I was doing some really tricky stuff around lava, spend some channel points on a parkour token, I'd be forced to jump across. Something I was thinking of. I don't know. I probably will not get round to it anytime soon. You guys are going to be a bother, aren't you? And I didn't bring my potion. So let's take a land. Ouch. Just one is fine. Lasted long enough last time, so should be all good. Is the music loud enough, by the way, guys? Because I turned it down a little bit more than I usually would have at the start, so I'm not sure if it's loud enough for you guys to hear, but I have turned my headphones down very quiet, so I don't know if it's just me or for everybody. It says 14 here. Yeah, I think it just says different things for everybody. I don't actually know how accurate it is. Doesn't matter that much. It's only a number, right? It's only 3 more? Yeah, so in theory, if one of these takes like 15 minutes, we should be done within the hour, but... Oh, can I do it like that? Wait, can I leave a gap of 3? No, definitely not. $18 now. Oh, it's going up like crazy. Oh, for those of you who were here last weekend, remember the bot spam annoying thing we had? I did file a report and everything after the stream, but I still have 400 followers and not like 200 or whatever it was before. So I'm assuming nothing has been done about that, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I've made a couple of changes so that hopefully won't happen again. Yeah, that was strange last time. First time something like that has happened to me, which is why I should probably get some. Although even the moderators couldn't really do anything about that, but I probably should get some moderators at some point. I don't really need it though. What happened? What the bots do? Basically, just a lot of accounts, like hundreds, all came onto the stream. Obviously from like one source this is, but just spamming some not particularly nice words and just kind of ruining the experience for all. But I mean, I guess I got 200 free followers out of it, so not that they'll ever watch my streams again, but yeah, very weird. Have I got my... Yeah, I got my shoes on. I felt slow for some reason. Moderators are good to have. Yeah, I mean, even if it's just saves me, you know, pausing, going over, ban if need to. Not that I don't think I've ever needed to ban somebody more than like twice on a stream, or kick or whatever. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll sort something like that out. Same with my Discord. I could probably use that because at the moment it's just me and Jan who have the power to like kick somebody if there's like crazy amounts of spam going on. So maybe it would just be good to have, you know, other people that I trust there if, you know, if they happen to see something, just to ban or kick or whatever, just to have the power to do that. So I am quite often just kind of like checking my Discord just to make sure nothing like that is happening, and it's all like falling to pieces just because I'm not checking it. So yeah, something I should look into. Yeah, another thing on my to-do list. If you do mod anyone, make sure it's not Albany. Okay, note taken. Not Albany. Anybody else? He'll be the one inviting all the bots. He'll bring the bots in. Looking forward to episode 50 of Techtopia. I'm glad you are. I am too. I'm actually gonna be recording it this week because I'm a couple of episodes ahead. You all know that by now. But yeah, I'm gonna record episode 50 or 59. Jeez, no, 49 tomorrow, and then probably just try and do episode 50 like right afterwards, just because, as I said, it's going to be a world tour. In fact, I don't know if I've said that. I don't know if you guys have seen that in the videos or not, but surprise! You get another coming to watch the stream bonus. Yeah, gonna do a world tour, and yeah, shouldn't take too long to record, and then I can maybe have a little bit of a Techtopia break for a week afterwards. Need one of them every now and again. Probably going to be a long video too. I'm imagining it honestly might breach the hour mark, which is what people ask me to do quite a lot. So, guess that's good. I don't know. Might not be for everyone's liking. Thought of... I don't know. I just... If I see a video that's like an hour long, I'm like, do I really want to watch it? It's quite a lot of time. I guess that's me though. Might not be the same for everybody. Beast, is your idea? Yeah, a lot of people had that idea actually, but I do remember you being one of the first people to mention a general world tour, world tour for episode 50. Oh my god, the legendary hoot. That is quite the hoot, Hoosie. Oh, that was quite a fast little bit. I don't need to waste a sponge for that bit. There we go. Let's fly on out. You okay? Fish is not doing too good. Not the best. Ouch. Are bots real people? No, bots are like... I don't really know how to give an explanation, but no, not real people. So you must be a real fan of Winter's videos. I don't think Winters quite often reach like the hour mark, but yeah, no, Winters are quite long. I think I honestly I would, from most people that I watch regularly, if they uploaded an hour video, I would watch it if I had the time. Oh, we didn't beat nighttime today. It's just I personally wouldn't want to make a video that's an hour long like all the time. Don't really know why. I just feel like maybe people feel the same way. Not sure. Hoozy, thank you for the hydration reminder. I am now feeling very hydrated. If it's my Iron Farm video, well worth the hour and a bit. Is that how long it ended up being? I'm sure if I had to do something like that, it would be a giant length. I have to learn how to build it, first of all. Add another 8 hours in front of it. He used to make 1 hour, 1 hour 15 videos before, now he edits them down to 20 minutes. But yeah, no, that's, I mean, each their own, right? Make the videos that you would want to watch. Kind of something to go by. And if Winter wanted to make, or what would enjoy watching, I need more sand. Let's go grab some real quick, actually. Then, yeah, if he wanted to watch something like that, then he should make something like that. Not everyone's thing. I think that's where I got it from before. You can see that is rather flat. I feel like I missed some comments earlier, so I do this. I just scroll back up, see what I missed. Oh no, I didn't. Have you ever started a spectator mode series? What is that? Why, just go into spectator mode? I'm not sure. You'll have to explain, Hoozy, because I am a little bit confused. That's probably enough sand, actually. Don't need to take the whole thing down. Don't get me wrong, they were good videos, but watch them in 2-3 sittings. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure the quality didn't drop. It was just, it can be quite a long time. Then again, I don't actually really watch videos. I kind of just listen to them. There's only a few I actually watch specifically. So yeah, whoa, would probably just do that in one go if I could. There we go. Any water around here? A little bit. Plop. Awesome. Yeah, didn't quite make it in a day that time. Maybe this was a slightly bigger section. Playing spectator. You couldn't place blocks though, right? In spectator spectator mode. I mean, you could do some good exploring. 100% in spectator mode. If I had an exploring series, then that is definitely the way to go. Talking of exploring, did you guys see, oh, ouch. It was probably a couple of weeks ago by now at this point. I actually heard about it first at the very end of Kurt J. Mack's Fireland the Bust episode, but somebody walked to the Firelands, legitimately, in survival. And it wasn't Kurt, which makes me a little bit sad, but not like he coined the the thing. It's just, that's what everyone knows him for. But yeah, no, somebody walked to it. I can't remember the actual length, but I watched him getting there, and it was so jittery from the offset of all the pixels. Crazy stuff. People have a lot of time on their hands. Right, when do we start this? 58 minutes. So when it gets to 103, I gotta get collecting sponges, otherwise we're gonna get some despawnage happening, which is not good. So let me pause when I look over. Can't be wasting those times. Where you could still use fill and set block commands in spectator. that would be an interesting series. I don't know how well that one would go down. I might be the very first person to do that. Building a house in spectator. Well, that's just building a house in using commands. Probably not that interesting. You can also climb into mobs and see what they see. Spiders are creepy. Go in the inside their heads, I'm assuming. It's like a reverse face. I can't say I've ever flown inside of a spider to see what it looks like. I'm sure I have inadvertently at some point or another when I've been in, you know, spectator for whatever reason, but oh no, I was doing so well. we had a good rhythm going there. Now I gotta go all the way back. Where was I? Right at the end. Please don't shoot me. Don't do it. Haha. Whoop. Oh wait, too far. Actually, I can just do this. That's quicker. Get on the ground level. Oh, this hoe is amazing. Honestly, it's so good. I love it. Everything is just a million times quicker. Building a house using /fill could be a cool challenge. It could be. I would be very bad at it though. I almost never use commands. Like if I'm practicing something in creative and I need to get like a big object built, right? Say I'm making like a tower and I need to do a big pillar upwards with logs or something like that. I will never use the fill command. It's just because then you got to figure out like where the coordinates are and everything. I think I don't know how it all works. Never really use commands that much. Nor world edit. The only thing I actually use world edit for, which I only discovered recently, and I really wish I discovered it a long time ago, because it is seriously helpful when it comes to tutorials. But you can basically like select. You guys know how world edit works, where you can like highlight an area by setting the first pointer and then the first mark and then the second mark, and you can, you know, highlight a build, right, and then just do like whatever it is // that's how world edit works, and it's like ds some of the letters dstr, I think distr. Anyway, it tells you the amount of blocks in that selection, which is so helpful for when I'm trying to get all the like resources and the items list needed for the build. Because before I discovered that, like a month ago, I would just count them out by hand, and it took it took a long time. Did I get them all? Yes, I did. Wonderful. So we only got 3 more, right? Ah, we're so nearly there. But yeah, that's something I really wish I I found out long ago. Hang on a second. How am I doing this? It's very helpful for sure. There we go. Get smelting, you sponges, you wet sponges. You can just tab the coordinate auto picks the block you're looking at. Oh, does it? Is that when it's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. Or am I going to be able to do it? I'm not actually going to fill something. Don't worry, everybody. Is it? Oh, wow. Okay. That's proof that I've never used the fill command. I had no idea that was a thing. Well, the more you know. Maybe if I just go to the corners, /fill, sand. I don't even know what I'd have to type in to be able to do that. Sure, you guys won't tell, will you? I'll show this one time in a video. And it'll be like, and it's all done. Definitely didn't use the /fill command. I think at this point that would actually make my life harder, because I would have to just break all of it. /fill dirt. Job done. Here is my dirt square. I hope you will like it. And then if you do a test build in creative, you would know how many of each block you need to get together so you can build it in survival. Yes, exactly. It's super amazing. It's not even helpful for just tutorials. I used it for a build I did in the episode coming out this week that you guys will see, which I'll probably actually spoil for you guys later on, because I know how you love spoilers. But oh, done smelting. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, it's actually really helpful. I love it. Wish I had known about it a very long time ago. What was the name of the command again? I'm not 100% certain, but if you have world edit, you can, if you type in D, it's the one that looks something a little bit like that. It's obviously short for something, but I don't know what the word it is. So if you just type in like DI, it'll probably come up. as suggested. Yeah, no, it definitely has its uses, World Edit. I am also really, really bummed out now, especially that I'm in the snapshots, because you guys may be aware, replay mod is actually out. And I saw that because it got released on Wednesday, I think it was. Oh, wait, why have I only got 50? I'm missing 8 from somewhere. Why have I not got 50, I should say. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Crisis averted. But yeah, I saw it got released on Wednesday, and oh, it's getting sundown already. I guess we can go start it at least. But yeah, anyway, as I'm trying to get my sentence out, I saw it got released on Wednesday, and I was like, oh yes, finally, thank God. I'm about to like start my survival episode tomorrow. I can have replay mod for it. And yeah, I was very disappointed to remember that I am in the snapshots, and you cannot in fact go back on a world like version. I did try, actually. I asked in my Discord, those of you who are in that, if you could like go back to an older version. And I know you like shouldn't, but I was like, could you though? Like, is it possible? And I made a backup and everything and tried it out. And like it let me in and everything looked fine, but it just slowed the world down like massively. Like a crazy amount. So yeah, note to everybody else and myself, don't do it. Not worth it. Yeah, I'm really hoping for 1.16.2 soon, so I can actually get Obsidian? No, Optifine. How? I don't even know. Optifine and replay mod in this. I can do some time lapses with some shaders. It'll be lovely. I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping for it this coming Wednesday. If not, I imagine it would be the one after, because the latest snapshot that got released last week was not a whole lot, I don't think. And usually when they start getting like that, it means next like full version is a coming. So fingers crossed the next week's video will actually have some replay mod and I can get back to my usual quality, because I miss it when I don't have it. I'm just impressed how fast they got it out. Like, the 1.15 replay mod took absolutely ages to come out. Oh wait, no, I don't know. Maybe or did it? I'm not sure, I can't remember. I would have thought it would take longer though. But no, not complaining, it's a great thing. You can't even see me, Guardian. Blind as a bat. Oh, I just need to cough a second, guys. 2 minutes. Had to give a hydration reminder to myself then. Oh, that caught me off guard. Oh, you're right in the middle. That's just ruined everything now, Sponge. Talking of sponges, SpongeBob's real name is apparently Robert. I had no idea. I will take your word for it, Hoosie. There's no reason why his name can't be Robert. I haven't seen SpongeBob for a very long time. Kind of want to go back and watch an older episode. I never really watched it as a kid that much. I guess I did every now and again. You can use the fill to replace a block for another, and then it'll tell you how many blocks were there done. How many blocks? Oh, I see. So, yeah, if you had like a cube of dirt, you could replace it with stone, and yeah, it'll say how many blocks in total. That is another way to do it. For sure, for sure. I can't speak today. I'm doing it like when I'm not streaming as well. I keep just saying weird. There's another one. Saying words in a weird way, not words in a word way. It's one of those days where I'm once again losing the ability to function. What's new? What is new? So you have to install World Edit, and it's not a built-in Minecraft thing. No, you have to yeah, install it. It's an added mod. But I figured it out, and I am not very tech savvy when it comes to that sort of stuff. I just got the fabric loader thing, which is like a way to load mods into Minecraft. And once you got that, it's as simple as drag and drop into the mods folder. Easy stuff. But yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Bob is short name for Robert, so it makes sense. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Robert. Sponge Robert. That's not got the same ring to it, has it? Sponge Robert Squarepants. What's going on here? It's a little bit higher. Gonna have to do some weird placing. Okay, that's kind of messed up the system at fish. Please. Wow, I'm doing this in a very weird way, I think. I'm fairly confident, guys, we can actually... Oh, we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes already. That has flown by. That has gone really fast. Yeah, fairly certain we can at least clear this in this stream. May do a little bit of work off camera. It depends if I got time. I only did the other rows by myself just because I couldn't record for a little bit and I had nothing else really to do. And I was like, you know, I just kind of feel like doing some grunt work. I feel like that every now and again. Sometimes I just kind of want to go mining in this game. Like, I don't need to go mining at all. I'm perfectly fine on every single resource, I think. But sometimes I just want to go in those strip mines and just dig for a while. But then I'm like, ah, that's a big waste of time. Let's not do that. Are we nearly there? This feels like a really deep section. There's also a lot of guardians. Sign of things to come, I guess, because... Ah, look at you guys. Suckers down there. Kate is short for Bob. It is? Guess a lot of things are short for whatever you want it to be. Did we get all that? I missed a little bit back here. When I say a little bit, I mean quite a lot, actually. There we go. Oh, the noise of fishes. Fish, I mean. Not fishes. Fish splashing around is not nice. It's not the best noise in the world. Oh, Guardian, you are in the way. Let's get some of that sand. Fill this up. Oh, that's quite a big area I'm going to have to clear. I don't know the best way to do that, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. We will worry about it when we reach that stage. Probably not going to... That's something I'll probably just do off stream because I feel like that's going to be quite tedious. And can I fly? No, I cannot fly. That is why. I already can't concentrate when I'm doing something incredibly simple like this. So, yeah. Imagine how I'd deal with trying to sort that out. Okay. I'm going to fly away, actually, and let those guys despawn. Otherwise, they are going to make my life annoying. Hang on a second. I've got a weird... auto mod message. I am very confused. I'm just gonna leave that. Weird. Okay. Just ignore that, everybody. I pretend I said nothing. What is this mining you talk of so 2018? To be honest, I haven't been mining since I like started this world. A cave update would be nice though. We were speaking about updates earlier. I think cave is something that they would reasonably do. I think that's something everybody talks about quite a bit, so it would not surprise me. There's lots they could do with updates, so yeah, no rush to add everything to the game at once. Let's space out a bit, shall we? Whoop. I can't believe we've gone for over an hour already. It's gone really fast, actually, which is Is that a normal sponge? No, that's a wet sponge. No! Ah, why can't I jump? Who we raiding today? I am not sure. I'll have to have a look once we're finished here. Whew. Right, where was I? Thank you, Sponge, for catching me. Hang on a second, let me pause. But the commands like /fill are built into Minecraft. That's why I was wondering why you would need to install something else just to count out the number of blocks in area. Yeah, so the fill command is... oh, there we go. But with the thing that I was on about, with the... with the /distr thing, if that's even correct. Again, not sure. Come on. No! I don't think we're going to be able to do all of this in one go. But the thing how that works is you can like select an area with World Edit. Like you can mark from point to point and kind of like have this highlighted section that you want to count the blocks. So yeah, you could use the fill command without World Edit, but it's just a little bit easier in my eyes. And yeah, for the little trouble it's worth to actually install World Edit, I would say it's worth it. But that is... No! Okay, I think we're gonna struggle here. Come on, land! Perfect. YD, she probably started by then. Yeah, if YD is streaming again, then we will raid her. We will have to wait and see. Not stopping just yet. We'll probably wrap it up when we finish this clearing, to be honest, because... As always, every stream at the moment, not going to come as a surprise to you, but it's hot in here. But that is the new norm. When they add mobs to murder dolphins, can they make it eat all the kelp too? Honestly, I would be all for that. If it can eat kelp, then yeah, bring it in. The dolphin thing I'll allow, if it can eat all the kelp. I would like to make a kelp farm over here, actually. I don't know why, I've got a real itch to make a bunch of farms at the moment. Which is unlike me, honestly. Because, yeah, I prefer just to build things, as opposed to make fancy contraptions. Whoa, I thought there was a block there. Gonna need to go to bed, and then we're gonna need to very quickly do the rest of it, otherwise we're gonna get some items despawning. Behold the not legendary hoot. Yeah, that was not very legendary, I must say. Okay, where were we? Over there? Oh goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of these in time. Might have to pick up the speed a little bit, not look at the chat for a second. Just because these are valuable blocks. I don't particularly want them despawning, if I can help it. Should be fine. I didn't look at the time beforehand, which was maybe a bit of a mistake. I would go around collecting them all, but as you can see, they're kind of like on all of the blocks. So I kind of got to break all of them before I can even collect them. Oh God, I'm swinging so erratically here. I'm sure it'll be fine, as long as it's not more than like a decent amount. Honestly, once I finish this project, I will probably never need sponges again. At least not anytime soon. It's not that often I need to clear a big body of water in this game. Come on, reach. Okay, let's go collect. Oh no, just caused a flood. Wasting precious time. Okay, I think we're gonna be good. I haven't seen any just kind of like disappearing in front of my face so far, so fingers crossed. I guess the dolphin killing mobs would be called dolphins. Yeah, technically true. I think that is one of the only animals that would specifically kill a dolphin. Another dolphin. Probably some sort of whale as well. Okay, did we do it? Oh, we did it. Panic over. We got all the blocks. Is it the last row now? No, last two. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. So much kelp. I need a whole kelp chest. Okay. Now I can look at the farm. Oh, welcome, C3PO. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hang on a second. What did I miss? Seems complicated to me. Install something, then learn its conflicts with other things. Make a new launcher. Yeah, it's... To be honest, if... Like, I watched a video on how to do it, because World Edit made no sense to me. And I was just looking for that one specific thing. And it just happened to... Hang on, is that right? I need 8. Why do I feel like I've used so many more this time? Let me do that. Awesome. Yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, if you don't really need it, then it's maybe not worth the hassle. Whereas I actually save a lot of time having it installed. Saves me having to count out all the blocks in a build from week to week when I make a tutorial. You wanting to build farms? That's the true Minecraft calling you. It is, to be honest. Yeah. It has been fun doing all the nether farms. I've enjoyed it. I keep seeing my phone light up. Check it's nothing important. Nope. It's Reddit giving me notifications that I don't really care about. Subreddits I'm not eager to be a part of. Killer whales. Killer whales would be very cool in this game. I was watching some videos of killer whales today. Just like it was like compilations of close encounters with killer whales. Something I do to procrastinate, believe it or not. But yeah, just like there's just in the middle of the sea on a paddleboard, and this great big killer whale fin just goes up in front of them, and they don't even look bothered by it. It's like, oh my goodness, that is my worst nightmare. I hate the ocean, and the thought of getting that close to any sort of sea life terrifies me, but especially a giant killer whale. Or any whale, for that matter. I'm sure it'd be incredible to see and experience, but I am not eager to do it. Hello from France. Well, hello from England. Pasteur Alpine? Probably butchered that, so I apologize, but yes. Bonjour, and welcome. Don't know what welcome is in French, so, yeah. You are well? That's awesome. I'm doing pretty good. Getting quite toasty in the sauna of a room that this is. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Okay, come on. I would go down and start placing, but I may as well wait like the extra 30 seconds to get the other two. I don't know how to correctly pronounce that word, so I'm just gonna say yes. That is how you say you're welcome, or welcome, or whatever I said. I can't even remember. Trying to say it in my head, see if I can pronounce it correctly, but I'm not confident enough in my French accent to be able to do that. We got all 50. Okay, 2 more rows, guys. We got this. It's getting awfully hot in here. Yeah, we should be able to finish. I mean, yeah, we can. We can do it. We'll power through. Do I need... Is that all guardians down there? I definitely need an invisibility potion. What is it? I need shoes. I will take the shoes, sir. Hang on, this is 3. Does this mean I can... Hang on, can I just go like this? I don't know if this is the best way to do it. Hang on a sec. I kind of want to get like a flat surface at the bottom. Is that possible? Is that going to do it if I leave 2 gaps? There we go. Okay, probably major sponge wasting doing it this way, but honestly, I don't care. It speeds up the process, making this a ton easier. Oh, that is so... I wonder why I started over that side. There had to be a reason why I picked one side or the other. I think it's so when we got to the end of here, I had a nice, easy 3-wide one to do. Oh, that is wonderful. So good, so good. I did German in school for 5 years, and I don't really remember it. Which is quite bad, really, but 5 years of my life and I can't really even... I couldn't put a sentence together, honestly. The thing is, though, I don't really know what it's like in other countries. Where do we want to go? We want to... Let's start over at the other side, actually. I don't know what it's like with learning languages in other countries, but over here in England, we get taught really kind of pointless things. Like, you get taught how to say, you know, how many pets you have. Or... Hang on, am I doing this right? Leaving 2 gaps? Yeah. You know, how many pets you have, or the school subjects. Not actual useful things. I feel like that's got to be different in other countries, because there are so many, like, widely well-spoken or multilingual people in countries that aren't from the UK. Like, I don't know... Oh, damn. Messed up my pattern. I don't know that many people that can fluently speak another language. In fact, I know nobody personally. Like, that's that close to me. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm making a mess. So, yeah, I don't know whether that's down to the school curriculum or just stubborn English people. Probably a bit of both. Did that not clear anything? How did that... What? That is cheating, Sponge. That is cheating. Don't push me in. Don't push me in. Does anybody know why that is not clearing? I am very confused. Very confused indeed. Weird. Give me a second. Let me just pause. No, it's the same thing here too. The thing is, anything useful in context is... anything is useful in a context and useless in another. That is true, actually, I guess. I mean, the main thing I would benefit from learning another language is for... Okay, let's not place it on that block, because apparently that one is cursed. There we go. Is for traveling. And, you know, whenever I go to a country, I will always make a point to, like, learn the very basics. And usually I know the very basics. Or at least I'll look at it and be like, oh, yeah, I knew that. You know, hello, goodbye, thank you, excuse me. Yes, no, the very basics. I will make a point to learn them, just in case I happen to need it. I mean, usually when I go traveling, I don't really socialize that much, because whenever I go with anybody, it's sort of just exploring and adventuring and sightseeing, not really, you know, going for other reasons, I guess. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm not sure where it will come in helpful how to say how many pets you have. I don't know. I thought this would be really easy, but I'm actually struggling quite a bit here. I haven't really found my rhythm. It's because it's different. And it's chucking me about. I think it's because I messed up at the first stage, and now it's kind of ruined me altogether. It's certainly quicker, though. At least it feels it. I'm not sure if it actually is. It's also getting nighttime. I feel like I'm... Oh, you know what I could do? If I left 3 gaps in the middle, I could just kind of hop along. I'll have to do that for the last one. Oh, the last row. We're on the last row nearly, guys. Crazy. Okay, I need to go to bed. You know what? Oh, it did it again? I apparently do not know how sponges work. Go figure. Okay, let me land. What are you guys saying? When your native language is being used as a common language for so many others, it's harder to learn another language. Yeah, like there's... I mean, privileged enough to be able to... Hang on, let's put my elytra on. Be in the situation, but like, yeah, like you said, I don't really need to get around, you know? Like, I'm not going to move to another country or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm lucky enough to just already have been speaking English. Yeah, I guess that's probably part of the reason. Sploosh. Okay, can we get a sponge that will actually work? Because you're a weird looking sponge, aren't you? You're a normal sponge, not a dripping wet sponge. Okay, is it all level? It's all level apart from that end bit over there. Let me just do a quick flyover. Please, please, before I get shot. At this point, I might as well swim. Okay, I want to go down 3. There we go. So now I can, hopefully, ready for the flight of the century, everybody. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whew, that was close. Take the Elytra off. I don't know how I've never died on a live stream. I honestly have no idea. I am very reckless. Oh, no. Oh, the whole purpose was so I didn't have to climb back up. I think that's a normal sponge as well. Yeah, why does it do this? Maybe I need to leave 3 gaps in the middle? Not sure. Right, get the normal sponges out. Do you want me to just walk along the surface, game? Is that going to please you? Apparently so. Give me a second. Let me just, again, catch on what you're saying. Because no one will speak to you when you try to speak in a language. They always switch to English. Yeah, it's usually the case. It's like if I ever need to I go in a shop when I'm in another country, and if I need to say anything more than the very basics, like I can try. I'll have to like look it up on like translator or something though, or just try my best to say it. But like 95% of the time they're like, let's just English, please. This is more difficult this way. I think it's good manners to try, you know, attempt it. But yeah, luckily enough, they're nice enough to just understand, I guess. I could see why people would possibly get annoyed, though I don't really blame them. I hope I brought more rockets. Let me go check, actually. Otherwise, that could be a little bit of a problem. I think I saw somebody join. I want to say Surface Healer. Let me have a look. It's not nighttime. Don't know why I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, Surface Healer. Hello, welcome. My day is going very well. Thank you for asking. I hope yours is too. Marlo, can you pronounce... No. No, I can't. I will try. Hang on a second. I gotta do this word at a time. Strike. Or strike. Holtz, slacken. Strites, hold, schlacken. I probably missed a few words out in that one, or a few letters. How'd I do? Probably not great. Probably not great. I am not invisible anymore, so time to put that back on. Good try. So not great. The reason for going side to side was there if you want spacing out of sponges further apart from efficiency. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have to this time, do I? Because it's close enough to the other side. It does. It's just because it's not the rhythm I'm used to. It's messing me up. It's confusing me. I play so many sponges a certain way for so long. I'm like, what is going on? This is weird. I suppose this is going to be easier to take down as well, which is nice. There is something very satisfying about when you learn how to actually pronounce something in German, or in another language, I guess. I just say in German because that's what I have the most experience with. It can be quite satisfying when you can actually pronounce it correctly. Can't think of a single word that I can say well enough to do it in front of however many people are here. I remember, like I said, you learn the languages or the lessons, the subjects in school of what they are in different countries, as well as many other strange things. But I remember science in German, if anybody can tell me what that is. I remember that being quite a long and fun word to say. We should open a on the stream German class. Not sure how that would go. Probably wouldn't be the cleanest of things. I'm sure I would not have to not be the best. Weissenschaft? Weissen? I don't know. Was it that? Oh, maybe I'm mistaking it for something else. I'm not sure. I remember there being some word that we got taught in school, and it was very satisfying to say when you could do it right. Oh, really? Oh, maybe it's not science then. I'm not sure, or we just got taught the wrong thing. Which honestly would not surprise me. I'm going to have to look at that and try and find out what the word I'm thinking of is. It was... It was one of those words that it would take like at least like 2 seconds to say. I'm not sure. Maybe it was like science and something else. I don't know. I spent some time studying Mandarin. I don't know how to say the word in brackets. But I had to concede it is too difficult for me. Well, I mean, you put the time in to actually try and learn, Leah, so that is much better than most other English-speaking people. So, yeah, well done for giving it a go. But yeah, I have no doubt that Mandarin is difficult. I just saw a long word in the corner of my eye that I probably can't pronounce. Oh goodness, that is a long word. Yeah, no, I don't know where to begin with that one. And it would probably take a couple of minutes to actually try and say it. And I got despawning sponges here. That's really annoying me, how I can't think what that word is. I'm going to have to look afterwards. I'll let you know next weekend, guys, if I can find it. Gotta use the Elytra. Parkour skills. Erdkunde? That I recognize, C3PO. I recognize that, and I don't know what it is. Geography? Maybe? Is that geography? I remember learning that word. Französisch? Is that French? Oh, is that actually geography? Oh my, wow. Something stayed in my head. That's impressive. That's probably one of the very few words I've actually remembered. Probably said it wrong, but that's a win. I'm taking that. I really quite enjoyed German, actually. A lot of my classmates did not because they just didn't. They probably didn't enjoy many subjects. Oh, one last row, guys. We're nearly there. Did we get them all, by the way? 11, 39. Yeah, we're good. You know, it was actually quite fun. Like, we'd have to... I remember the exams you did for them. I don't know if this is the same, by the way, in any other countries or even school now as it is. But you'd have to, like... There were 2 types of exams. I can't remember what one of them was, but the other was, like... Is that dry sponges that I've just placed down over there? Hang on a second. There. Oh. Wait, this is... Oh, I still got... Okay, don't need to dry them out just yet. I may as well, actually, while I'm up here, but... I will finish my sentence in a little bit, guys. Give me a second. I'm doing very complicated math here, as you can see. Trying to divide by 8. But yeah, no, one of the tests you had to, like, write a whole... I don't know, maybe like a 2-minute paragraph it would take to speak. Actually, probably more than that. Probably getting on for like 5 minutes. And then you had to learn it and like go into a room with your teacher and say it, and it being recorded and everything. It was horrible. But I enjoyed memorizing it. Can't remember what the other type of exam was. Oh, who's he? Yeah, you might be right with that one, actually. Naturwissenschaften? Schaften? I don't know if you pronounce the T or not. Yeah, that could be it, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to have a look, see if I can dig around and find something I'm thinking of. Could be right, though. Could be right with that one. Kunst, yeah, I remember that one as well. Ah, it's all coming back to me. Okay, I've messed up again right at the start. I need to do it. No! Ah, damn. Okay, I need a way to, like, get rid of these 3 blocks. Can I do... that. No. I feel like if I go any lower, it's going to really mess it up. Let's try it. No, it's just not getting rid of them. I don't know what's going on. It's all very strange. I also notice I don't have invisibility, but they're not actually spawning here, which is strange. Is that out of range for the temple? I have no idea. When I was in high school, you had 3 choices: Spanish, French, and German. Yeah, when I was in school, you... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over this side. I was like, we're done! We're finished! No. Well, my school at least got split into, like, 2 halves. There was one half of the year and the other half of the year. And one would learn German, one would learn French. Don't know if that's still the same now. I don't know if it even differs between different schools. But yeah, I was on the German side. And then I think if you wanted to, or like the smarter groups would do Italian as well, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, I only ever did German. I know in primary school, or elementary school, as some of you may refer to it as, we learned French as well, I think. Do I have an invisibility potion? I do not. Let me fly up and get that real quick. Yeah, French. But that was, yeah, when we were much younger, and it was very, very basic. And probably less helpful than normal. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder. MC with shift. I will take a drink just for you. And thank you for that, because I needed it. The last one was from Hoosie an hour ago. Probably drank it at some point in between then. What do I need? Sponges. And to fly on down. Oh, we're on the last row. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let me just take all my armor off. And yeah, hello, YD. Welcome. Hope you're doing very well. So you had to do whatever they taught that half of the year. Yeah, there was no choice. No choice. You just got stuck with whatever you had. Which, yeah, seems strange, but that's just how the school functioned. Let's actually try to do this way. And leave a gap of 2. Is this going to work? Yeah, this kind of works. I guess we'll just go with it. Yeah, no choices. I think you, again, at least in my school, this is, you got to year 10, which I think is the same age you are when you're in 11th grade or 9th grade. It goes one or the other way around. I can't remember. It's either 1 year above or one grade above, 1 grade below. But year 10, and you got to pick like 2 subjects that you wanted to do. And I honestly cannot remember what I picked. I don't have a very good memory as it is, but especially when it gets like that far back and anything related to like school, I don't remember. I don't know why. I just don't. Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Hang on a second, I'm missing lots of comments. You guys are chatting away. I need to catch up. It's right, we only got one last row, and we still got... Oh, we're past that point where my brain starts to melt, so this is fun. I wasn't allowed to learn German because of my grades. My dad is a native German speaker. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's weird that you weren't allowed to learn it just because of grades. School is weird. Hey, did you ever get around to naming the Strider? I suggested some names in the YouTube comments. I did not. Again, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Every time I record an episode, I always forget to name the Strider. I will at some point, I promise. I just, yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, no, we will at some point. And what else is everyone saying? For those who want to learn German, there are 16, not 60, geez, to say the. That's a lot. We had the opportunity to learn a second foreign language when we were in middle school. We could choose Spanish, German, French, and Japanese. Those who did a good job can continue in the 2nd and 3rd year. Oh, that's awesome. 4 languages to choose from. That is much more than I had. Also had a choice. Nope. Whew, I'm smacking my head on the sponges. So I actually had options way back when it was small, you had more recently in a big city. Yeah, no, I imagine. I mean, again, I don't. I guess it just changes from school to school, right? Marlo, what did you get in your GCSEs? YD? I honestly do not remember. I could not give you a list. I think I know I got an A in science because I was quite impressed I actually did that. Because I am not that academically smart. At least I don't think so. Could just be me being hard on myself. But yeah, I don't think I was that good at science. But I got an A, not a A star, which is like the highest you can get for those who are not from the UK. Yeah, got an A in science, and I think basically everything else I got a B in. Whoa, I'm being dragged down. So yeah, not too bad really. Not that I got any use for my GCSEs, honestly. Like, I did them and I was like, okay, now I go to college, and I didn't need any of them for it. Like, as long as you get above, I think, you probably have a better memory of this than I do, YD, but I think if you like get above C's or D's or something, then you're pretty much good all round. Not sure though, not sure. Things could have changed. Oh, this last one, it's taking its toll. It's making it very difficult. Got the bubbles that are being frustrating. Probably just better to just get in the water. Yeah, 1A and a lot of B's and maybe a couple of C's as well. I'm, again, not too sure. Let's go grab the rest of my sponges. I have probably and hopefully done smelting by now. Hang on a second, let me land and I can actually look at the chat. I've only been watching you since you started the undergrowth on Techtopia, but I really like your vids. Keep up the good work, please. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, glad you like them, and glad you found my channel. I always enjoy welcoming new people. Lots of people are joining at the moment, which is awesome. It's a steady growth at the moment. Had a bit of a bump with 1.16, which was, of course, very nice. But yeah, also more people are like still finding Techtopia, which is not crazy to me, but I didn't think like people would still be searching for it now, but they are. And yeah, always nice to have new people. Okay, we're so very close, kind of, actually. We're not really. I could do with filling this in, but I don't honestly have enough sand. Let's finish off this row. This last little bit is proving to be more difficult than it should. But it's okay, we'll do it. We will finish. Have some faith. Okay, let's go fly and get some sand. We'll fill that in, and then we'll be on the home stretch. Whoa. How dare you not remember GCSEs, the most important things in your life. They are so important. I mean, they are to some standard, but I don't know. Like, some people get so stressed about it, and I understand it because it is quite daunting, and school makes it a lot harder than it should be on yourself. It's really bad, really bad. At least I think so anyway. And yeah, like so many kids stress, and you hear some really like horrible stories, which I won't explain, and it's just because of like tests you take when you're not even like 16. And it's really sad. Yeah, no, I've kind of blanked the GCSEs from my mind, and anything from school. Not that I had a bad experience with school. I just don't know. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. I didn't dislike it. It was just school. Yeah, and it was also quite a few years ago, so I don't remember it for that reason too. Might need another potion. Let's go grab one. Oh god, let me land. Need to read the chat. I can't keep up today. I don't know what it is. What about A level? Again, I don't know. In A level, I took, which I don't know what the equivalent to that is in other countries. but basically 1 up from your GCSEs you take in school. I did business and film. I said that really weird. Film and media. Which, yeah, no real reason why I did any of them. I thought business would just be quite a good one to kind of have. So I did business and film and media. I was quite interested in them, and it was a fun subject. I really enjoyed my time at college, actually. I kind of wish I could go back sometimes. Enjoyed it much more than school, that is for sure. Do I need a potion? No, there's no guardians around. We're good. Let's put on our armor. Oh, it's really difficult to look at the chat while trying to swim as well. I need to keep pausing. I'm sorry. Carlot does not know of GCSEs. What were they called for you, Carlot? I feel like I know this, but I'm also not sure at the same time. In Germany, the grades are usually from 1 to 6, 1 being the best. That makes more sense than our system. Yeah, making a guardian farm as somebody else helped out. Not so much old, just not young. Okay, I'm caught back up. I don't have to scroll anymore. I can build at the same time as looking. I love your Techtopia. Your series is the best. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people enjoy Techtopia. I still am enjoying it. 50 episodes later, well, basically 50 episodes later, I still enjoy every episode. Usually when I like wrap up a village, I will have to take a break for like a week just to re-energize, I guess. It's just good to take a break every now and again from everything. If you can. Not always the case. My school told me GCSEs are really important, so I worked crazy hard for them, and then as soon as the lower 6 started, they were like, okay, so we lied. yeah, basically. I mean, GCSEs and everything below, they want you to do good because it looks good for the school. Like, I don't even know if they're still called this, but SATs is what they're called in primary school or elementary school. Oh man, this is messy. Okay, I might have to just kind of leave this for now. Tell you what I might do. I might just block it off here, and we'll come back to this. I'll sort this out when I start doing some other things. But yeah, SATs are like the very first thing you take, and like you still get loads of pressure put on you. Like I know people who work in primary school teaching the younger kids, and they say how stressed they get. And it's like kids that age should not be stressed about taking a test in school for something that literally does not matter at all. And it's not like it's not that big a deal. No, it really doesn't matter. Like they literally want you to do well so that it looks good for the school figures, right? School. What's it like, eh? It's a weird time in life. Yeah, and also you can change your life, and I really think I wasn't working hard enough in the past 2 years. Yeah, like I said at the start, it's you know, you can do, say for example, you can do like subjects in school and study it for years on end, and if you change your mind, well, you change your mind. You know, you're not stuck doing this thing forever. Obviously, it's maybe better to have like a plan in place, but you know, you're not attached to something as soon as you start learning it. Having said that, I did not go to university, so I can't really speak for that high up. Oh, come on. No, kelp. Kelp in the way. Okay, nearly done. Nearly done, guys. This last column is proving to be a bit of a nuisance. The grades at my school are from 1 to 10. 10 is the best and 1's the worst. See, that's the opposite to what it is in some places. Like 1 is the best. Like, who said that earlier? Beast, did you say that earlier? Can't remember. I will hydrate in just a second, everybody. Right now, I am drinking the salt water under here. Okay, there we go. Now we just got sponging to do. Not first, or not after. I will... Don't drown him. Yeah, please don't. You take a shower now. That's what 3 hydrates mean. I gotta end the stream and take a shower instead. Okay, I'm not sure I'm gonna just play. I'm just gonna place these last ones everywhere. I'm so ready to finish. I say that, I still gotta mess with this over here. That's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna actually fill this in just for now so I don't lose a bunch of items. Lose the sponges if they fall down there. Because they'll all float up. I know they would float up anyway, but there's some like magma columns around, isn't there? It's not worth the risk. Didn't know what to do with the points. Yeah, that's okay. I say every stream, I'm trying to do something with the channel points. I got some higher priority things to do at the moment. There's a lot I would like to get to with related to streaming and my channel that are more on that side of the spectrum, like channel points, and I'd quite like to make some channel art and get some emotes and stuff like that, but those things all take time. I'm losing my voice here. Losing my voice. Yeah, they all take time, and unfortunately, I only have so much. Oh, creeper. Oh, man. I remember when that first came out. I wish I could go to that. Back to that point in my life and just experience it again. I wonder how long that's been out for now. I would guess like 9 years, maybe. Come on, fly. My lecture's on. I should be able to fly. Why can't I fly? Thank you. He should hydrate in the game too. I can actually. I'll hydrate twice. There's one bottle. That is something I see people suggest quite a lot. The ability to hydrate as well as like saturate your hunger. Is that even the right word? Saturate? I'm really losing my voice here. I need to just clear it for a second. I tried coughing, didn't work. Nothing shifted. It just kind of stayed the same. Yeah, I always see, well, I used to a lot more, not as much anymore, but I don't want that as a feature. That'd just be annoying. It's like just having to eat twice as much. Not a fan. Maybe in hardcore mode, that would be a good thing to have. Watch out, creeper. Is there a creeper? I'm scared now. There could be, to be honest. What? A creeper tail. I don't have Optifine to zoom in. I think there's a guardian in that block. Hey, it can blow up as long as it doesn't touch my sponges or my sand wall. Oh, you know where it probably is, actually, if you guys are not trolling me. Probably on the surface up here. I'm going to assume you're trolling me. Unless it's a swimming creeper. If so, I would like to see it. Despawned, I think. Oh, he could have done, actually. Oh, this is such puny jumps, but I can't quite reach the the second one along if I jump 2 at a time. Has the music stopped? No, it's just this very quiet song. Or it's changing song, one or the other. I am unsure. Oh, I still need to give you guys spoilers. Okay, don't let me forget, because I do like giving you guys some stream spoilers, because you all seem to enjoy it when I do that. So yeah, don't let me forget. We will go do that right after I've finished this last little section. And then we will say goodbye. Because I need to open my windows and honestly probably go take a shower. So it is toasty. Very toasty. How do you get sponges? In Ocean Monuments. You go to the little room, the sponge rooms they have, and yeah, you can get quite a few. How many? I don't know, maybe like half a stack? Somebody will have to correct me who most likely knows more, but yeah, I want to say about half a stack seems quite accurate. Don't forget. Thank you, Leah. I will not. I have that one reminder. Honestly, it probably will still be on the screen, actually, by the time I get these sponges here, so that will actually help. Oh, come on, jump. Oh, really? We're so close, everybody. I can't believe it. We're like half the way through once we got this little bit done. Because after this, all we got to do with the Guardian farm to get it like prepared to when I can start building the actual farm itself, we got to, which I'll probably try and do some of this off camera actually, if possible. If not, I'll just do it in the streams. But we got to clear the inside of the monument. So like the actual, this structure, we got to go inside here and clear it out, which shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Then we got to take down all the sand walls, and then really, yeah, I'm ready to go. I would kind of like to add a glass wall going all the way around, but that's probably something I'll save for last because it's not really needed, and that's something just to make it look nice, you know. Are you finishing this today? No, I am not. We're going to be ending off the stream here any second because... is that... Hang on, that's a weird amount. Have I got them all? I feel like I've missed some. Are some still smelting? That doesn't seem right. Hang on. So I need to like count. This is how I count because I can't do it very well. So we got 110 there. Oh wait, no, I need 2 stacks and 60. Oh goodness, I am really messing things up here. Where does this stack together? Wet sponge, you go there. Okay, yeah, that's a stack. Yep, we're good. We're good. Stack and 50, or 2 stacks and 50. Whew. Well, we did it. I'm about to lose my voice. Why is there an invisibility potion? So you may just have to put up with the raspiness for the last 5 minutes while we fly over and I can show you what we did over in Spoiler Town. Yeah. Hey Marlo, your music is playing constantly. How did you do it? With a program called Snip. I cannot remember how you set it up, but if you just Google Snip Twitch or something like that, there probably is a video telling you how to install it. And yeah, I basically... It's like a program that picks up the music from whatever software is, and I just use Spotify and yeah, puts the text on the screen, and you can basically place where it goes. Yeah, Snip, S-N-I-P, Snip. Send it for myself. Maybe you can get some friendly pillagers to add some details to the villages, like some pillagers trying to attack the village. Oh yeah, not hostile ones. Break their crossbow first. Yeah, that would be cool actually. The iron golems will slap them. That is also very true. Maybe we'll have to like put them hidden away somewhere. Oh, but guys, we did it. We did it. We'll go do spoilers in a second. I just want to kind of appreciate this for a minute. So wow, that's a lot of water clearing. How many sponges have we placed? Any guesses? Items times use, sponges. What, 2,000? Wow, 2,000 sponges I placed down. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot indeed. So yeah, the next step will be to, if I just show you here, where is the entrance? Over here? Maybe that's it? I'm not sure. Did I miss a bit here? No, this is the water. I don't know how to get in. I'm not sure. Anyway, we have to... Oh, I can't get out of this now. I can never fly out of water. There we go. Have to go inside of there. Oh, I can do it this way. Basically from the top down. Because water falls downwards, of course. So, yeah, kind of got to do it that way. But now I got to get out of here. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, jump. There we go. Yeah, clear all of that. Get rid of the sand. And then we're basically ready to start building it. Which, when we get to that point... I will probably do an episode on it, I think. I'll sort of, you know, get it to a point where it's kind of ready to be built. Maybe I will do the glass before, actually, so I don't have to do that all in one episode. Yeah, and then do the Guardian farm itself in an episode. Should be a fun one. You beat me, Marlo. I'm impressed. McHugh, you haven't even, whatever the word is, sponge... drained. There we go. You haven't drained your 300 by 300 area yet. I'm ashamed. Villagers are still afraid of them, if not armed. Oh, the pillagers? Makes sense, to be honest. I would be too. You can fly on water with an elytra. Indeed you can. It's just sometimes difficult to start flying. So I am off to show you, everybody, my new, brand spanking new nether portal. There's the village, by the way. If any of you are like fairly new here, you might not actually recognize this. It's my village, my custom village we're trying to build. We will come back to it at some point, guys. Don't worry. I'm just, yeah, not in a rush at the moment. Oh, it's quite laggy over here without shaders. I think it's all the smoke. Yeah, so there's base over there and the portal. I don't want to give too much away. I'm going to show you from a cool distance. Oh, there it is. Hang on, let me land on a tree. There we go. That's a nice view distance. There it is. Looks pretty cool, right? Let me actually zoom in. Beacon kind of ruining the look of it. Yeah, no, I'm really happy with how that looks, actually. It's not even that complicated of a build. I just think it looks cool. There's something about like giant portals that's quite nice looking. Yeah, it looks a lot cooler from a distance, honestly, than up close. I'll go show you up close. Doesn't really matter. I did other things in the episode. It wasn't just this. So yeah, it's not huge spoilers today. Yeah, just got a little bit of basalt terraforming around the edge. And I made a little bit like of a Japanese garden type of deal in here. Some glass cherry blossom trees, lots of flowers. And of course, a big old portal. So yeah, that's one thing we did on Wednesday's episode. And yeah, basically, I'm losing my mind here, guys. Bear with me. But the episode on Wednesday, I actually had plans to do like a really big project, like a huge terraforming project. I wanted to make a custom basalt volcano. And basically, I started it and obviously like gathered all the basalt and everything and planned out how I was going to build this. Started it, kind of laid out the foundations of the shape of the volcano. Like it was like twice the height of the portal over there. I was just going to put it, behind me where the portal is. It was like twice as high as the portal, had a great shape to it. It was all going really well. And I started filling in one of the sides and I got to a point and I flew away and I was like, I don't like this. It just really wasn't going well at all. And I ended up just scrapping it and wasted like 8 hours and I had to scrap like half of the video and start over again. So I ended up, in Wednesday's episode, just doing a bunch of little tasks. But yeah, so there's one spoiler of the several things we did. But that's probably the most exciting. So yeah, there's your weekly dose of spoilers. Magoo's sleeping at the wheel. playing Minecraft with his steering wheel. Let's just fly back to the farm real quick and have another gander before we say goodbye. We breached a 2-minute mark. We are at 444 followers. That's a lot of followers and half of them are bots. How do I get... Hang on a second. I need to like fly home before I can fly to the Guardian farm because I don't really know how to get to it. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's over here. There we go. Very disorientated. Magoo has removed the first 16 layers of water in a 16... Oh, that's so many. Are you using the... Well, I assume you're using your flying machines, Magoo. I'd be surprised if you were doing this all by hand with sponges. That's a good thing about Minecraft. If you don't like it, you can tear it down. That is very true. I didn't really enjoy wasting all that time, but I got it done with plenty of time to spare. So yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, guys, I think that's where we do it. Before I overheat and pass out, I am gonna go. Flying machines, Magoo's using buckets. Magoo, if you can clear that all out with buckets, I will give you a medal. But yeah, guys, let me just check who is streaming. How's the nighttime coming along? Not just yet. No, not yet. See if anybody's streaming that we can raid. Raid channel. Oh, I can run a 60-second ad break. Anyone want that? No, just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Oh, YD is streaming. Let's go raid her. Okay, everybody. Let me actually click raid and we can start this thing. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming along and spending your Sunday with me. As always, I appreciate it. We got the clearing of the monument done. Probably do some more things similar with this next weekend, unless I can think of anything else. Unfortunately, guys, no ads. We'll go without it. So, yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along. I appreciate it as always. And look forward to tomorrow's video, by the way. It's a tutorial. Even if you just look at the thumbnail, it's a pretty build. I'm really proud of it, so I think you guys would like that one. How to join Raid? You should, as soon as I click this button, just get taken over to YD, where she is playing some Minecraft, probably on the Ripple Effect server. So, yeah, enjoy that, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much, and have a good day.